The Panama Canal, one of the most monumental engineering achievements in history, forever changed the world by connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. But beneath its triumph lies a tapestry of unknown and mysterious events that few have heard of. This is the hidden story of the Panama Canal. For centuries, explorers dreamed of cutting a path through Central America, linking two oceans and reducing the treacherous journey around the southern tip of South America. While the canal's official history is well known, there were ancient legends about a mystical waterway that predated any modern plans, whispered by the indigenous people of the region. French attempts to build the canal in the 1880s ended in disaster. But aside from disease and technical challenges, there were strange occurrences the French could not explain. Equipment would fail for no reason. Tools would disappear overnight, and workers reported eerie lights and sounds in the jungle. Some believed the land itself was cursed, warning outsiders to leave it untouched. Far from complete. It wasn't until 1904 that the United States, under President Theodore Roosevelt, took on the challenge of completing the canal. Roosevelt believed the canal was essential for the US to become a global power. But the Americans faced the same deadly obstacles that had defeated the French. Dr. William Gorgas and his team, working on sanitation, draining swamps, fumigating areas, workers in safer conditions, innovative engineering designs like locks and dams, two major breakthroughs helped turn the tide. First, Dr. William Gorgas introduced rigorous sanitation measures, draining swamps and controlling mosquito populations to nearly eradicate malaria and yellow fever. Second, engineers designed a system of locks to raise and lower ships across Panama's rugged terrain, rather than attempt the impossible task of digging a sea-level canal. The construction was monumental in scale. Over 75,000 workers from across the globe excavated 200 million cubic yards of earth, built massive dams and artificial lakes, and constructed the largest concrete locks ever attempted at the time. By 1914, after a decade of grueling labor, as the Americans constructed the Gatun Lake, rumors spread of hidden treasure buried beneath the waters. Indigenous tales spoke of a lost city that lay deep below the jungle, and there have been occasional finds of ancient artifacts at the bottom of the lake. To this day, treasure hunters are drawn to the area, hoping to uncover riches left behind by ancient civilizations that once inhabited the region. The Miraflores Locks, one of the most famous sections of the canal, has its own mystery. Since its construction, there have been reports of strange lights hovering above the water at night. Many have dismissed these as swamp gas or reflections, but others believe the lights are connected to something deeper. Witnesses describe them as glowing orbs that seem to move with intent, disappearing when approached. During the later stages of construction, a set of forgotten blueprints was discovered deep in the archives. These plans hinted at a secret tunnel that was never completed, intended to run beneath the canal. The purpose of this tunnel remains unknown, as no official records exist. Some speculate it was part of a military strategy, while others think it may have been linked to a hidden passage connected to ancient indigenous roots. Today, the Panama Canal continues to be a vital artery of global trade. But for all its success, there are countless stories, strange occurrences, and mysteries that remain unsolved. From the workers who vanished without a trace, to the ghostly apparitions, to the ancient treasures said to be buried deep within the jungle, the Panama Canal is far more than an engineering triumph. It is a place where history, legend, and mystery intertwine. As ships continue to pass through this monumental waterway, one must wonder, what else lies beneath the surface, hidden in the depths of Panama's jungles and waters, waiting to be uncovered? Thank you for watching.